Do you give Donald Trump the credit for turning this around?
Oh, I think he deserves a lot of the credit. Look, I think it's absolutely the right thing to do. There's bipartisan concern that the outside ethics committee, frankly, has not worked very well and has incorrectly accused a lot of members of wrongdoing who were later exonerated. But probably wasn't the right time to do it. That was the message that the Speaker and the Majority Leader delivered last night. President-elect Trump reinforced that today. It had a big impact.
If the Ethics Committee situation is blatant, as you say, if the frustration is bipartisan, if it is dire, why do it in secret? Why only among Republicans? Why would you even start it this way?
Well, first of all, it wasn't only among Republicans. There would have been a vote on the floor. But frankly, this has been going on for 6 years. When this thing was created, it was created by a single vote when Democrats had overwhelming majority because many of their members were opposed to it. Having watched it operate, it simply is not fair. We had member after member get up who'd been wrongly accused, had been covered in the press, had to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars. Then they get a little note from the outside ethics committee that says, you're right, you're exonerated. Nobody covers that. So all they're asking for is due process, know who's accusing them. They're still under all the ethics rules. They're still under legal obligation. Members have gone to jail. So I'm not saying this isn't something that needs to be done, but it needs to be done fairly.
But why not bipartisan? Why something that appeared to be in secret? I mean, that's the thing. The first thing you do, and that's how you do it.
Well, it wasn't in secret. Actually, almost all those reforms were from a bipartisan commission that had recommended them in the last Congress. With all due respect, this just isn't something that's covered every day, and I think people overreacted to it. I think our members were wise enough to see that. They listened to their leadership. They listened to the president-elect, said, okay, good point. We'll pull back and we'll focus on these other things. But it doesn't mean their basic case wasn't correct. Quite frankly, it is. And as we move forward, I think you'll see bipartisan support to change this, not to get rid of it, but to reform it.